Finally, I'm back here on Twitch. It feels so good. After last week was a bit of a setback. Like, at first I had some technical issues. Then I got a cold. Then I get another cold, like a second wave. So I'm still congested, but I'm very happy to be live. And today I'm going to play Alchemy, a very special deck. The idea of Mass Reanimator was not initially mine, but this particular deck is my own brew. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna, start with a little deck tag before I'm going to play ranked best of 3 on a ladder. So here it is. So Lich Knight's Conquest is our mass reanimation card spell. So you can sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, and or tokens and return that many creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. So the idea is to generate a lot of treasure tokens or, some kind of artifacts. Here I have Collector's Vault to help me with that. Like, it's a great tool. It's like itself on its own, it's an artifact that you can sack for the Conquest, but it's a tool to discard your big guys into a graveyard, to draw a card, to create a treasure, so it's been great. Bitter Triumph, again, serves the purpose to get rid of the big guy from your hand, to put into a graveyard, to kill a creature. So that's that, and it deals with any kind of creature, and also Planeswalker. So I have 4 copies of that. 1 copy of Scrapwork Mutt. Again, you damage, and it's an artifact. It's an expendable artifact, which is great. Charming Scoundrel. Listen, I was wondering, like, this deck needs ramping because 5 mana reanimation spell is kind of slow and sometimes clunky, so you kind of need to accelerate this deck. And I was wondering, is there any 2-drop or some sort of treasure generation early in the game? And ta-da! I thought of Charming Scoundrel, and I feel like it's kind of a perfect 2-drop. So you can be either aggressive, you can ramp. By the way, you can also sacrifice this token enchantment for your Lich Knight's Conquest. So here's that. So I feel like this card, it fits perfectly this deck, which is sort of unusual, because when you think of this card, you instantly think of an aggressive mono-red kind of deck, but it's not it. It serves a completely different purpose. Then we have Spiteful Banditry. So not only it's a mass removal, but it's also a treasure generator. So, and it's an enchantment that you can also sack for the Conquest. And then we move to another singleton, Liliana of the Whale. It's a Planeswalker. Planeswalkers are generally great, but yeah, it's your removal basically, but it can also help you to get rid of the big guy from your hand and put into your graveyard. Then another singleton, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Same thing, helps you damage. And I feel like it's also a second plan to win the game. Once you flip it, you discover, and it just starts snowballing on its own. Then obviously 4 copies of Crucis, Titan of the Waves. What can be better for a Reanimator deck, right? I don't think I need to explain much with this creature at all. Paladin of Orthanc. If you've been watching my streams previously, you know that I'm not a big fan of this card, but I feel like in this particular deck, it's good because it gives you some sort of advantage and you know, you don't really care about those cards put into your graveyard. And if your opponent decides to lose life, you know, like, we will come to those big guys in a minute. Like, they can just, you know, lose a game just by choosing to lose life for Paladin or tank. So yeah, obviously 4 copies of Lich Knight's Conquest, like the main thing of the deck, the main idea. And let's go to our big guys. So Reanimation targets. So here I ran 23 lands, but I have 5 land cyclers. So these are just great, you know. It's not a new idea. Once the Lord of the Rings came out, the Reanimator deck in Historic used that Troll of Khazad-dûm. Like, it's perfect. It's basically a tap land, and later in the game you can reanimate it with Lich Knight's Conquest. So there's that. So 3 copies of Troll of Khazad-dûm, 2 copies of Oliphant, 3 copies of Trumpeting Carnosaur, which also serves as a removal. So 3 copies of Phyrexian Fleshgorger. So here's the thing about Carnosaur and Fleshgorger is that those guys are useful in early game. Like, you cast it turn 3, you're pretty good, you know. Like, it's a threat on its own. Even like 3/3 Menace Lifelink is hard to raise. And then, like, you can also sack Phyrexian Fleshgorger for Lich Knight's Conquest and return it flipped. So amazing. And Carnosaur, you know, as I was saying, it's a removal early game, and then you bring it back. And just, you know, just as a cherry on top, just because it's a Reanimator deck, you just need, just have to play Atraxa, I feel like. So here's 1 copy of Atraxa. The only way to hardcast it is through treasures, which like supposedly should not be that hard. And 2 copies of Italy Primal Conqueror. You know, just, yeah, because why not, right? So yeah, 23 lands. Let's move on to the sideboard. Here I have like 4 copies of Duress. I decided to go hardcore into that because, you know, Reanimator strategy sometimes can be easily disrupted. So you need to prevent that. At the same time, I was trying to build this deck as more of a mid-range deck, you know, because like generally I feel like the successful Reanimator should work as a mid-range. And then you have this sort of combo plan to win the game. So yeah, 2 copies of Lithomantic Barrage. You know, this card is proven to be very good in Alchemy, obviously against white or blue creatures. I normally side it in against Orzhov to deal with Radic, whatnot, and against some sort of Esper or Dimir control. It deals with Rusko as well, with Oracle, so, and you know, against aggro decks like humans. So yeah, truly, like, Lithomantic Barrage is a great sideboard card in Alchemy. And then I have some sort of 2 cards to deal with artifacts. Abrade is also it not only deals with artifacts, but it's also a removal. Everybody knows that. I don't need to explain it. It gets into the fire, specifically against the One Ring, because people are playing it, and you know, you need to deal with it. Agatha Soul Cauldron, just a singleton against Junt decks, specifically because I haven't seen that many Reanimator decks so far, but you know, still, it's useful to have something that targets graveyard. 2 copies of Brotherhood's End, because aggro decks emerged, I feel like. So yeah, 2 copies of Shieldred, just to side in and to become more of a mid-range deck rather than combo, let's say, against aggro as well. Cruelty of Gix, like it's basically a mass removal against aggro deck, but Cruelty of Gix. Oh, sorry. I thought I was saying of. No. Let's rewind. The Cruelty of Gix. I was thinking about Gix's command, right? No, it's not it. The Cruelty of Gix. Okay. So the thought behind it was that you probably need an alternative reanimation spell, right? Because like imagine like an opponent hated all of your artifacts, or I don't know, a lot of things can happen that you just you don't have targets for Lich Knight's Conquest, and the Cruelty of Gix, I feel like it will be good against mid-range. Virtue of Persistence, it's a removal / again an alternative plan to bring back your creatures from graveyard to the battlefield. So here's that. And let's play. Let's see it in action. Actually tested it for a little bit, and I feel like it truly has potential. Okay. So, main decks to beat in Alchemy are Orzhov, obviously, it still dominates the format, and then Gruul Dinos. And I feel like Gruul Dinos is kind of a bad matchup here, because they're just faster. But if you're successful to prevent them from ramping and somehow to deal with Doors of Durin, you're good. Okay, finally, on an opponent. Opponent, come on, let's play. Oh my god. Ooh, I didn't even talk about Imandane's Recruiter. Well, Recruiter actually allows you to instant win the game. Like you bring it back with other big guys from a graveyard and it's an instant win. Okay. I'm probably still gonna create treasure just to maybe cast Cornerstone turn 5. Which is also fine, right? Okay. I'm not gonna cycle it just yet. Okay. Yeah, I feel like kind of flooded here. Okay, I don't care about that. Right. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna cycle one land, you know? So next turn, you know, cast Carnosaur. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still pretty much congested. But, like you see here, I don't have my reanimation spell, but I feel like it's still pretty good. I mean, I don't really have any pressure from an opponent, to be fair, but still. Like, Bress's Tunnel Grinder can also work as your, you know, a second game plan. And like Carnosaur, turn 5. I feel like it's great. Alright. Try and get rid of my grinder. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, what am I talking about? What? Why was I thinking that I could cast that? Alright. And I committed the wrong land drop, so I will have to sack. I guess I got too excited to cast Carnosaur. Nope, nope, nope. It's still gonna be turn 5, not turn 4. Okay. I don't know, should I kill this creature or be fire? I think I'll leave this land. I'm sorry. Okay, there is our Conquest, but we have to wait. I guess that's fine. Okay. Alright. Let's go to combat. Okay, I'll say end of turn. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's not very serious, but still. It's still a game. Oh wow. Alright. They have nothing. Okay. No reanimation, just hard casting. Elephants. Feel like I can probably chill. Just go to combat. If they don't have anything, next turn is gonna be lethal. No scrap workman. At this point, I don't think I need Lich Knight's Conquest. And like they will have to block, right? Yeah. Okay, they didn't even see what I'm about to discard. I mean, I don't feel like I need something. I don't know, maybe just to get rid of the big guys. I'm missing that. Oh, come on, just please don't rope. No. Chandrone, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? No, I apologize. I'm still congested, so sort of hard to talk for me. But I really want to go live today because last week I couldn't, and it feels like ages, to be honest, that I haven't been live. That looks like a fun brew you have here. I don't know why opponent would rope to you when there are so many nastier decks on the Alchemy ladder. Right? And yeah, thank you. I mean, and why would you even play ranked if you rope like that? That's not nice. Please don't do that. I mean, it's a mulligan. I'm not gonna wait like my turn 6 to cast this, guys. It's not how this deck should work. Yeah, this is much better, but I don't think we'll have a game. Let's choose to believe that they disconnected. Yeah, totally. I agree. I always prefer to think about people better than it is, maybe. Or, you know, give them a chance as well. It's nicer. And yeah, like currently everybody who wants to blind in Alchemy, they choose Orzhov deck for obvious reasons. It's a very strong deck. It's probably like the top deck, tier 1 deck, most definitely in Alchemy. But oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of this Orzhov. You know, every time I face Orzhov, I'm like, oh, not again. So I'm trying something new. I guess that's why I'm still on Platinum. But I kind of liked experimenting this month. Okay. The nightmare is getting stuck in tedious control matches. Ooh. Yeah. You know, if I didn't experiment that much with the decks, and because beginning of the month I was trying to build, well, I did build my Naya Pia deck last month, but I was trying to make it work, and I feel like it's there, you know, but still it was not very consistent, and those endless Orzhov matches, you know, they're just killing me. Like, they have so much removal. This turn 2 Juggernaut Peddler is just crippling, and you know, you just can't get out of this. So if this deck is not gonna be successful, I'm probably just gonna return to my Jund, because Jund has proved to be super resilient. I mean, that's keepable. I've had a little success with red aggro with a splash of white. Just go to diamond mostly. By Alchemy. Well, this mono red for Mundane's Recruiter, right? It's pretty strong. Look at that. Okay, I don't care about it. I'm gonna ramp. Come on, scoundrel. Let's go. What's that? Is it some sort of... What is that? You know what? I'm just gonna create another treasure. I don't wanna use my treasures. Just gonna keep them there for Legionnaires Conquest. We'll see. Marine this camp, picnic ruiner bombs within. Ooh, that's nice. What? Next turn. Reanimate my big guys. I will create the role. Just kill Liviana. So next turn supposedly should be very powerful for us. Probably gonna sag this roll. Actually, I can reanimate Scoundrel as well. I look warm. Yeah, just because it's cold. So I'm in my cozy sweater. I'm gonna ramage. Probably. Or, you know, I can create a treasure. No, I probably need to... Let me see. We need to dig to get rid of Shelly. Or do I care? Let's create a treasure, you know. So I will have another target for the Conquest. Oh, Philippa! Hello again. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Philippa. Yeah, have a nice day. Oh my god. If you don't know Philippa, she's the nicest, sorry, nicest person out there, and she's great. She's great at playing magic, at casting magic, at everything magic, so please go and follow her if you are not already. Okay, so I kind of missed what's going on here. Okay, go for the throat to my troll. I'm gonna block. I don't feel like I can raise Shelly, to be honest. And yes, hello Raiders and welcome. I'm Maria. Today I'm playing Alchemy with my own brew. The initial idea of the deck is to mass reanimate creatures with Lich Knight's Conquest. This idea is not my own, but the deck is. And like, you know, even before Lord of the Rings, I played a lot of Reanimator. I played RAKDOS Reanimator in Alchemy and it's been so good. So ever since, I've been wondering if there is a way to build a strong Reanimator again. And I feel like it may be it. Alright, yeah, let's cast our Carnosaur. Pando, thanks for a follow, appreciate it. Yeah, like they definitely shouldn't have attacked, I guess, with Shelly. Like, you know, Shelly, she just chills. She doesn't need to do anything to win the game. Felipe Naguta, thanks for a follow, appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I truly appreciate you. Ooh. Yeah, why not? I guess it should be or you know, I don't think I care. Let's get rid of the big guy. Noya, oh my god, thanks for your subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot to me. Trains picks up easy blocks. I agree, like, Shelly doesn't need to do anything. She just chills. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this congested situation. You know, festive season is also a season of cold, so be careful. Being sick on holidays is not fun. Alright. They cannot flip it just yet. I guess. I'll get rid of the butterfly swarm then. What do I have here? Unfortunately, I cannot attack this turn. Ooh, oh damn. That's kind of nasty for me. Okay, another swarm. But it's kind of a number, right? And that's not the correct card to exile. Okay. I mean, I can bring back Carnosaur with Lich Knight's Conquest. Go to combat first. They're probably gonna block like this. Yep. Yes, okay, but probably need that removal, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Just go to combat. I don't want to get rid of Shieldred, but Lord Skitter. Probably more annoying. Just because of the amount of the reds, you know? It's GG. Yeah, exactly. That was weird. Even after they saw that, hello, I can bring back those guys. Okay. So I guess I need to, you know, diversify a little bit. They have sort of Grave Hate Man deck with this red. I'm gonna side in more as a mid-range, I feel like. I need Liliana here. March of Persistence. Hopefully they stick with it through game 2. I don't like their chances, but it would be nice to see them learn. Yeah, I agree. What else? I mean, it looks like a heavily creature-based deck. I don't feel like I need to rest. I feel like we're good. Yeah, it's fine. And these lens actors are just great. Nope, nope, nope. Just creatures here. I'm kind of surprised that they play Mono Black without Nazgul. It used to be a hit. Not the greatest deck, but a lot of people played it. Alright. I feel like I want to ramp. Nazgul's everywhere, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. But once Lord of the Rings came out, the set, everybody was so excited about this card. Yes, you know, a lot of people try to make it work. I mean, Nazgul. I feel like Charming Scoundrel fits perfectly in this deck. Feels really good. Seen it come together once or twice, but it looks inconsistent. Yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. There are different lines, but I feel like I want to ramp here. I feel like I need some tea. Okay. So it's like Lich, nice Conquest next turn. Okay. Appreciate the commentary on your decisions here because I've never really built Reanimator. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I skipped last week of streaming and I kind of missed it so much. Oh. Well, okay. It's a bummer. Listen, next turn they can cast this Virtue of Persistence and we're in trouble. I guess I I need to find land, that's for sure. And I can also... Let's see, let's first find a land. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you. Yeah, like same. It sucks to be sick on holidays. Like everything around is so festive, and you're like, ugh. Can't enjoy at its fullest. Like I can probably like cycle this treasure, right? Or even, you know what? No, treasure is safer. Oh. Okay. Man, it's not the correct target. Ah. Let's, yeah. Let's go for it. Oh, damn. Hello. GG. No, that's what I was talking about. Okay, that was awesome, right? I'm gonna let you enjoy this moment, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself some tea. Alright, I'm back. So let's continue. Yeah, like, that was very weird. I was like, okay. They were putting up a fight, but like, I was certain they were gonna exile Italy, but nope. Anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were distracted, you know, a lot of things can happen. Maybe it was a misclick as well. Sometimes, like, I also do very silly mistakes just because, you know, I got distracted or whatnot. Okay. I mean, I guess it's fun, you know. A little bit slow, but we have interaction. Collector's Vault to dig. Flash Gorger, turn 3. It's probably gonna be like... Well, I'm definitely gonna cast it next turn unless they Juggernaut Peddler and exile it. When I see this land drop, I'm like... Okay, they can actually reprieve it as well. Like, reprieve is just, you know, it's extremely hard to play against this card with this deck. Okay, they didn't have anything. Or maybe they just go for the throat, which is kind of perfect for me. Okay. Exile is bad for me. I'm still learning what is okay with your opening hands. All those aggro instincts have me misreading what's capable. Well, it's a learning curve, that's for sure. All right. We're gonna I'll just pass the turn. I don't have to do anything yet. They probably don't know yet what this is all about. I'm not gonna... Ooh. Yeah, you see like an opening mana. I probably don't want to cast it next turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll find my land first though. Okay, now it's a reprieve. Okay. It's fine. Well, it's not, you know? It's not. Reprieve is annoying. Okay. They chill. Which is hard for me. Okay, first I'm gonna try to get Splash Gorger. Flash Gorger is great in this deck, like really. Okay, now I'm gonna chill, you know. Just pass the turn. Force important. Yeah. I mean, I could bitter triumph it. And next turn. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I better activate Collector's Vault. End of their turn. Reprieve is my most hated list, just making the game longer. Yeah. Reprieve. Like, especially against this kind of deck that I'm playing, it's just, you know, it's very, very hard to play against. I mean, they have 2 open mana. I guess they're signaling that they have another reprieve. Should just try and cast Carnosaur next turn? Because they have a bunch of cards in hand and yeah, another reprieve. Okay. Like, truly, what else do I need? Removal, 2 reprieves, 4% important. It doesn't kill enchantments, though. Okay, so please, no more reprieves. They may have Sunfall, but probably pause board though. Some do have a main deck because there are just so many different kind of builds of Orzhov. Some more control, some more combo. Now, I feel like I have to go for it. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, I mean, finally, they're out of reprieves. Right, okay, I'm gonna make this land drop just because I have piece of interaction here. And I'll pass the turn. To be honest, I'm not gonna... Or actually, I can. I feel like, yeah, why not? At the same time, do I need to? Yeah, you know what? I can find Atraxa. The thing is that I cannot cast her yet. So, I feel like I need to find Imadane's recruiter. I don't remember, but you know, you got it. I hope they're looking at the ones in the grave, thinking maybe I was a bit too hasty with those. Okay, another Legions. Guess that's fine. I don't know, I feel like they slowed me quite a lot. But I guess they just didn't know what they're facing. And pay 3 life. It's because it's a target for cruises. Okay. I mean, I can bring back Carnosaur. Okay. I'm sorry, opponent, but you know, you have to think. A lot of options here. Good morning, Skeleto. Hello, hello. We're still living the same nightmare. You know what? Actually, it's been going pretty well for me with this Reanimator deck. So... okay, I'm gonna sign in a bunch of Duress. And, like, the plan here for me is, to, you know, to probably make my deck more of a mid-range rather than combo. So I'm citing all these alternative reanimation plans like Filter Gigs and Virtue Persistence. I guess I will need Lithomatic Barrage here. I'm gonna side out all the big guys though, because it's never gonna happen with all those reprieves. Liliana though, they have a bunch of tokens. Like, I don't know, like, as I was saying, there are just so many different builds of Orzhov. I've just seen a bunch of removal and reprieves. Like Dollmaker, they all play Dollmaker. I need to cut something. Just a Carnosaur and, you know, something. Collector's Vault. I don't know. Yeah. Let's try it this way. And you know, like, playing against Orzhov is a real test for any brew that you're trying. I mean, it's okay. I would like to have Duress, but it's a fine hand. I'm still stuck at Diamond 4. Aww. I'm not gonna cycle just yet. Which decks have you tried? Have you tried my Jund? Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, probably it's time to cycle this guy. I guess I'm gonna resolve it. regardless. They're probably gonna get rid of the Flash Gorger. If not, I'm fine to cast it next turn. Yep. I mean, the thing is that I don't need that many swamps. At the same time, like, what else is there to do, right? Let's shuffle the deck. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's been tough, like, particularly tough this month, right? I don't know what the deal is. Because the beginning of the month, I started with my Naya Pia, and it's been going great until I faced like just numerous Orzhov, like Orzhov, and it was very inconsistent from that point on. They're kind of color screwed here. Mirix is such a great land. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, now I'm like mana flooded and I have 23 lands in the deck. That, yeah, happens. So we'll resolve it. Spiteful Banditry would be nice to draw at this point. Maybe I should have sided. Okay, that's not bad. Brotherhood's End as well. Okay, that's kind of perfect. I'm not mad at it. Okay, that's better, I feel like, than Spiteful Banditry, but no, I'm not out of the woods yet, so... Okay, now I guess is a good time to draw Banditry. Nope, it's not it, not it. Like next turn, there, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Kinda hate to do that, but I feel like I have to. Alright. I think your process was right with Brotherhood's End. They hadn't shown this in game 1. Yes, I've seen the virtue, but I didn't think about it that way either. Yeah, I feel like especially when you're on a draw against this mice, well, typically like any Orzhov, it's the right thing to side a sweeper if you have one. Okay, now they will see my deck. Oh, by the way, did I side Brotherhood and I was talking as if I didn't. Nah, I didn't. Alright. Okay. Now we're both on top decks, except that they have board presence. I need to find something. Useless. Like those duress, Thoughtseize, any sort of disruption spells are so bad in late game. So next turn they have lethal. Ooh, alright. I have mana for everything. But if they have removal for my Shelly, I'll have one blocker. I'll have to jump that and take 4, like I'll be at 1. Not dead though. Okay. Okay, at least it's not a removal, but still, like, it's not looking good for me. Ooh. It's not bad, right? But let's see first. Oh, excellent. Okay. Well played. Should have just, you know, busted 4-7. I feel like I should. Okay, okay. It's getting pretty scary. It was a good top deck for them. Should have just trade. I most definitely have to block here. At the same time, next turn, let me see. I'm at 1. I have only 1 blocker. It's not lethal. They don't need to block, right? Because it's only 11. 34, like at 2 potentially. So I feel like I need to. And I will gain life. And we'll see. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I need to find something. I need to dig. Otherwise, I just can't win this. I'm gonna drop it because I still can, you know, top deck some of the big guys. I guess I'm sorry, I already read this comment. Yeah. Oh well. Their top decks are better than mine. I actually could have attacked with this land as well. Okay, not that it matters, but yeah. So GG. I'm just trying to stay quiet while you focus on the sharp end of the wheel. Yeah, unfortunately it was a lost cause. Anyway, now I'm going to go first, but still, I feel like one copy of Brotherhood's End won't hurt. What should I trim though? Collector's Vault? Collector's Vault is kind of slow though. You had a marginal hand and Brotherhood's End should help, yeah. There's a good chance to pick up the 2-1 here. Well, like fingers crossed, because that's the real test, you know, when you're playing against Orzhov. I don't know, it's either Palantir or Collector's Vault, but let it be Collector's Vault because the games can be long at the same time. Yeah. Because Palantir of Orhang gives you some kind of advantage against this mid-range deck. And you know, if they decide to lose life, you know, it's on them. It's kind of scary against this deck. I mean, this is fine. This is like a pretty normal hand, as if you were playing just the standard mid-range. Yeah, Evident Self, thanks for a follow. Appreciate it. Oh my god. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh man. Okay. How can I, you know, win over this? I mean, it's kind of slow, but my deck is not very fast either. So. No, don't be sorry at all. Like, I'm glad you're enjoying my content. That means the world to me. Thank you. All right. I guess it's Chris's time, right? I'm gonna get rid of the Brotherhood's hand. Let's see, something bigger. I probably need my land cycler here. Okay, Flash Gorger is fine. Yep. Ooh, they missed the land drop. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It's the land drop. Okay, I mean, we're still gonna exile my Flash Gorger. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's like they will, at least, you know, they will have to tap out to get rid of that. And I know about their third copy of Force and Fortune, so probably next turn I'm gonna cast Cruelty of Gigs. See their hand, you know, just chill maybe. Two doll makers. Yeah, it's all very clunky for them. Let it be Shieldred. It's okay, Flash Gorger is bodyguard for Shieldred. Right. A nice top deck. Ooh. I feel like I'll just, you know, get rid of the Portent and cast Shieldred. Seems like a plan, right? They're badly mana screwed. Oh, man. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. That's fine. Man, like, I'm just so lucky to draw more and more and more. At least it's not lands, so they're not really developing. Okay. Can go to combat here because of the, you know, this card, the adventure side. Okay, I need some good draws here. Ooh. That's actually nice. Right? Pretty nice. Just hope it's not gonna be a reprieve. Hold on. I mean, Charming Scoundrel. No. Let's first cast this, and then maybe I will cast a Scoundrel with a treasure, or, you know, we'll see. Okay, it's reprieve. Do I want to, though? You know what? Maybe it's time to, you know, find that Conquest as well. No, probably. They don't have anything. They... Okay. I mean, okay. At least they're tapped out. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna cast Shieldred, you know? Hold on. 5, so they like block this. It's for 5. Yeah, it's not lethal. It's not lethal. But you know what? I feel like it's still good. And it's still a lot of damage. Once hasty removal decisions are giving you opportunities. Yeah, like that was, you know, totally unnecessary, I feel like. To cast the end into Crucius, to tap out completely. Yeah. Yeah, like GG. Okay, I'm finally like getting there, I feel like. Okay, I mean, partially I got lucky because they were stuck on 3 lands, but at the same time, like the sheer amount of removal that they have, right? Oh my god. But that... Yeah, I guess the end was exactly it to them. Okay, man, so far so good. I'm glad, you know, it feels like it's working, right? The deck. You got them looking into it, I think it's fair. Okay, yeah. I agree. Yeah, like so far so good. I'm really happy with the deck, you know, it always, you know, gives you this sense of reassurance when your deck is working. It feels nice. So, tomorrow, Timeless is coming out on Arena. What are you all thinking about this format? Should I try tomorrow? I guess like my bet that everybody is gonna try some sort of Necropotence deck. I may be wrong, but it's probably the most evident thing to build. I don't know. I think about not playing it. Okay, I'll draft cons. I actually took a break when Cons of Turkey came out, so I hadn't played the format, like, I don't know, cards in the set, but you know, I'm very curious, so maybe I will do my research, maybe I will draft this set eventually. But overall, I feel like it's pretty cool, it's exciting that they put Cons of Turkey on Magic Arena, as well as this new format. Okay, with that, I'm gonna cancel and start again because sometimes it can take a while and this helps. So, what? All the grinders are already on Mythic? Or what? Am I the only one? What I don't get is Cons of Turkey won't be legal in Standard or Alchemy. And I'm guessing it won't give golden packs. So what's the point in spending any resources on that? Well, you know, it depends. It depends on your situation, on your approach, I guess. On Magic Arena, on what you're playing. Because some people really don't care about that. You just, you know, play it for fun. Because you have gems. So why not? And also like Timeless and Historic. You can play those formats using those cards. Alright, listen, this hand, I'm gonna keep it. Just because I have Restless Vents and like I'm going first. Flesh Gorger is fine. I'm just going beating every draft and you're not spending. Well, you don't have to win every draft, but you have to like be consistent in winning at least like, you know, 4-3, 5-3, and then yeah. Do they have counterspell? Maybe. Or maybe they have this, you know, it's probably a... Well, it is a soldier's deck, right? So they just have this creature, I guess, yeah. But they do play counter spells as well, so have to be conscious about it. Soldier starter. Alright. I feel like it's hard to raise in the Black Order. Sure. Okay. Just definitely need to find a land. Probably need to get rid of this guy. Yeah. Better than the story, but that slow start has me thinking that opponent isn't really dangerous. I think it's normal soldiers deck, but why it was not slow, they had there to drop. I don't think that many Lich Knights Conquest, that's for sure. Gonna give it away, but it's fine. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's like really nice. Thing is that I don't know, do they have this removal for attacking creature? Maybe I'll just chill. Because next turn, okay, doesn't matter. Like, I feel like I don't care. The Y Vents, thanks for a follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Hopefully. Dun 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 dun. Feels good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, okay. That was kind of enough. That was a good turn. Alright. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna side in counter spells. So I feel like, again, I need to side in as a mid-range rather than combo. Just, you know, more removal. I don't even think I need this Cruelty of Gigs here. Just, you know, sheer removal spells, all in all. I feel like that will be enough. And the Carnosaur works as removal as well. So, just, you know, get rid of those sort of slow cards. Liliana, probably not. You know, too slow again. And they have a bunch of tokens. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I need just 9 more followers to reach 500. So if you're not following me and you're enjoying my content, please hit that button. It would mean a lot to me. Alright, this is good. As soon as I lose my next game, I'll try your version. Maybe it can work. Yeah, exactly. You know, so far so good. Like, honestly, it feels consistent. It feels smooth. And it's working. So I can't complain. I played against competitive decks. I played against, you know, starter decks. And yeah, it's been good. It's been pretty consistent. Alright, nothing I can do about Schooner. I still feel like Treasure is the way to go. Listen. Only creature or planeswalker, alright. Flesh Gorger definitely seems pretty and can endure some early damage relief. Exactly. Flesh Gorger is a real star of the deck. Like, early game, it helps you to survive, you know, against aggro, or, you know, it puts pressure against mid-range. So yeah, like, all in all, it's great, and it's also a target for the Conquest. Sideboard transforms from combo to mid-range. Yeah, like, you already got advantage on a lot of opponents because they don't know your deck, and the adjustments making it even harder for them. Yeah, that was the plan. Exactly. That was the plan. Alright. I guess I'll just cast, you know, Flesh Border here. Schooner is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. What's that? At least it's some sort of blocker here, right? We'll see. Maybe I will double block the schooner. That's also... it's also possible. It's also a plan. Ooh, okay. That was nasty. But alright. I'm gonna double block schooner. The thing is that the schooner gives them a lot of advantage. And I kinda don't want that. Okay, so you see they didn't cast this guy, so they most definitely have counterspell. Why? They didn't want to play with me. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently it takes long. It takes longer than usual when you stream to play, obviously, because I talk through the game and through my decisions. They really loved that boat. Oh, maybe. Maybe they were sad it was gone. I don't know. Alright. Listen. So far so good. So it's like 4-0. So I'm undefeated. Feels great. I'm gonna make pause again. I'm gonna make myself tea, you know, it feels like it's helping, so it helps with my cough. So I'll be right back. And I'm back, and let's continue with Mass Reanimator deck and Alchemy. Yeah, I also used to play Reanimator in Historic. Smart do Reanimator. And, you know, like, the plan was pretty much the same. So, game 1. Oh, Mr. Zupsel, thanks for your subscription. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot to me. So, yeah, I was telling about how I played Reanimator in Historic. Like, the strategy I used was the same. So, game 1. Well, danke. Yeah, like, game 1. You win with the combo, and was bored. You like adapt and side in, make a more of a mid-range plan. I feel like if you're playing Reanimator, it's the way to go. Okay. And I'm actually super glad that Charming's Control, this deck is working. Like, truly, I just came up with it, sorry, yesterday with this deck. Ooh. That's not nice. Okay. Who does that? It was unfortunate, but because imagine, like, turn 2, this Control, I would ramp, or I don't know. Flash Gorgers are amazing. Okay. Do I care about it? Is this the sort of chorus deck? I don't know. Maybe. Like, I still have to put pressure though. Okay, we're playing against Esper Control. They may have Porcelain Portent. They didn't attack though. Alright. Why didn't they attack then? Okay, maybe they just, you know, got overwhelmed. Got 2 Flash Gorgers in a row. Yeah. It's hard to deal with. Okay, I'm playing against Control, so 4 copies of Duress are in. The Magic Barrage, for sure. Probably needs cast into the fire. Banditry, I don't think so. And I feel like the same thing. I will trim my big boys here. Dana should be good. Dana should be good. Scrapwork Mutt. I mean, it's okay. It's like an early pressure. One more card. Probably Conquest or Carnosaur. Carnosaur. Any problems so far with the mana? Hitting consistently land drop every turn. I'm so afraid of that. I mean, like in 4 matches, I haven't experienced any problems with mana. These land cyclers are good, and also you have a lot of treasure generation. Like Charming Scoundrel helps with that a lot. So honestly, I'm super impressed and super glad with this list. I guess it's alright. Volunteer of 4th Hang should be good in this matchup. What? Seriously? They kept it like that? But I mean, yeah. What can I do, right? It's sort of unfortunate that they will get rid of my Palantir, they will get rid of Thematic Barrage, but yeah. Just counted them not knowing what to take. You know, it's an easy choice. I feel like between Palantir of 4th Hang and Thematic Barrage. Sure. Okay, now that kinda sucked. But alright. Like imagine, Palantir of 4th Hang would have been so good now. Alright, I need to do. Trample is probably better. Eventually. Alright. Okay, my poor scoundrel. Yes. Okay. Yeah, now it's pretty fair, right? I just need an untapped land to cast this Oliphant. Or, you know, something more relevant would be nice as well. Cruces. I guess I'm gonna cycle it, you know. Still worth it. Okay. I'm gonna dig deeper. Ugh. That doesn't cut it. But alright, I guess. Why? Okay, finally, I'm diamond. Okay. The moment of appreciation, but I don't know, like the opponents today, it's weird. Today it feels like pretty soft, not gonna lie. Opponents just, you know, concede. I feel like we could have played more, but it doesn't matter. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It feels good to make this progress because even though like that I make mythic every month, like top 500, top 250, the truth is I don't really have that much time to play, so I have to be very efficient. I have to win a lot, and like previously I did exactly that, you know, like I rush into mythic just with a crazy win rate. Just, I'm not bragging, but it is what it is. And this month it just, you know, I couldn't achieve that. Some inexperienced opponents, but the overall deck was the real challenge. Yeah, that's true, but you know what, Esper control is also a real deal. They just, I feel like they shouldn't have kept this hand, to be honest. Like 3 disruption spells and lands, and like how are you supposed to win? Okay, we meet again. Get like men. Okay, this hand is fun. I think this hand. What? I meant to draw black next, but may have reprieve though. You know what? I have land drops. I don't have to do that now. Sure. But, you know, I don't really care about this creature, obviously. All I care about is ramping and treasures. So, yeah, the Esper deck was good, but it felt like the player was still learning how to play it and really don't know what to do in the matchup. I mean, yeah, not a lot of people are playing Reanimator, that's for sure. That's something new. But now they know. And also, like, game 2, they just kept a very bad hand. Alright. I feel like now I need to be to triumph it, though. It's gonna take 3. Because, like, there's just no reason to get rid of these guys yet. I may still need to find lands, and, you know. Okay. Sure. Okay, a bunch of lands now. Like, we'll be to triumph it, and I like still. Do I need to create a treasure though? I like it. Because I don't care about my life total here, or, you know, not as much. Alright, so here I drew my Lich Knight's Conquest. So the thing is that I don't want to use my treasures. It's an open mana, it's risk. I have removal. But at least I'm, you know, pushing some damage. Guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess they're playing counter spells. They have to. So it's like change of equation. What else could be there? Stern Scalding. It doesn't bother me much, right? Reprieve, that's for sure, yeah. I mean, thing is, do I need to, you know, cycle it, or I can just cast it next turn? Can probably cast it. And let's see. Ooh, that's not bad, right? That's not bad. Not bad at all. We may have reprieve. So volunteer of 4 tank. Looks good. Okay. Alright. Well, then, you know, should have cast Troll because I don't. I completely forgot about this counter spell though. Talus. Airtie's Scorn. Okay. I don't want my Conquest to be countered, so just gonna try to cast Roll of Khazad-dûm as it is. I'm gonna drop this land because, you know, I may draw Crucius, I may want to cycle it with this land, so I don't think I need another. I'm gonna block. Why did they attack like that? Do they have Sunfall? No. Womp womp womp. Doesn't work. Yep. You see what's coming. Ooh, wait a second. It exiles, right? Oh, and it has... Listen, they had everything. Ooh, right. So, you know, I can reanimate my scoundrels. Or... simply, you know, attack with Restless Vents, right? Why not? I will have to open mana for interaction. I feel like it's good. Lecture's Bolt. Alright. I'm not gonna cast it just yet. It doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, like Midnight Clock is kind of annoying here. I'm gonna draw 7 cards. Okay, here comes Rusko. Okay, listen, I need to get rid of Rusko though. I feel like I want to keep Collector's Vault. Or not, like it's gonna hurt, right? So I'm gonna lose like 4 life, 2, I'm gonna be at 2, listen, it's gonna... Oh, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the vault. Well, not that I was not gonna be at 2, but at 3, you know, pretty much same thing if they decide to attack with that. Ooh. This is nice, right? Man. Hello, thank you for a follow. Divya Pants? I'm sorry. I'm bad at reading the nicknames. Listen, they still can have that counter spell. Ugh. I mean, I feel like I just need to do that, maybe. Because if they counter my Italy, I will lose my treasure. If they counter the Conquest, it's gonna suck as well, but you know, maybe not as much. Alright. Yeah, that's true. It's very hard to come back from Sunfall with the clock, yeah, and they did both. Listen, I feel like I just have to go for it. There is just no way I can win this game otherwise. Sure. Ended up with Urbrecht's Forge in main to take this thing out. Yeah, it's great. Urbrecht's Forge. It's a really good card against control or mid-range deck that has a bunch of removal. Okay, they're just, you know, going there. Okay, they had it all. Yeah, it's GG. Alright, alright. So it's not a chorus deck, it's just, you know, your normal basic Esper control, I guess. Alright. Plan is the same. Reprise are crippling, for sure. I like this as well. I assume they're playing the One Ring. All this is just too slow. Scriptwork Mud. Trim, Conquest, Carnosaur as well. Yeah. Tunnel Grinder, I feel like could be potentially like your win condition as well. Second win condition, why not? But Imandane's, I always say like Imandane, not Imandane's Recruiter should be just great, you know, against this deck. Huh. Two more cards. Cruces is good. Okay, what else is there? To be honest, I don't remember how I cited it. Probably cited out the Grinder, but I feel like it can actually work here. Alright. Sure. Dress. An opening hand. Always good. Oh, that reprieve. Alright, alright, alright. Might be a reprieve then, right? Oh my god. A bunch of Juris. Okay, I guess I don't need to cast it straight away. I'm gonna drop the tap lamp. If they decide to kill my scoundrel, I don't care about it. Or, listen. feel like I still will benefit more from treasure here. That makes this situation smoother. Alright. I'm gonna find a land here. Oh wow. Was this? Okay. Oh man. Okay. I don't know if they actually had to cast this card at that point. Okay, so now I'm going to go second. And don't need to change anything. I don't think so. I feel like it's good. Like, this grinder should really help as an alternative win plan. Okay, so again, third game. Gonna go first. But if I have duress in my opening hand, I feel like it's good. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm actually thinking that I don't have to duress now. I can do it next turn, but at the same time, I may have like a reprieve or whatnot. And I won't be able to... Yeah, like I feel like it doesn't really matter. Let's duress now. Ouch. 2 Juggernaut Peddlers. Man. At the same time, they're stuck at 2 lands. Like 2 reprieves is just, you know, too much. Too much here. Yeah, it's tough. Tough call. I had a good hand, only need... Okay. Mostly gonna exile Cruces. Or, I don't know. I guess if I were them, I would exile Cruces. Same time, you need to deal with Flesh Gorger. I'm gonna cast Flash Gorger. I feel like it's a real threat on its own. I have to deal with it. So next turn they either... yeah, they didn't draw a land, so they either cast the One Ring or another Peddler. Alright. I know about this card. Alright. They knew for a fact about this card. I don't know, maybe was the plan? I don't know. Okay, listen, hopefully next turn. I can reanimate. Oh. Well, you know, it's tough for them because their mana is screwed. This is a lot of pressure on its own. So they either cast the One Ring and I will be able to Conquest, bring back my guys. Or they just sit on reprieve. Okay, they chose the latter, which is fine. I'm gonna... Treasure token, you know, it seems like the safest option. Right. I feel like I cited out all the Italy, right? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. GG. Oh my god. Like 5-0. Undefeated. You know, it feels especially good when a deck of your own performs so well on stream because like more often than not it happens that you want to showcase your deck and it's just, you know, it's garbage on stream. Whereas you play it on your own and it's performing well. So I'm glad that it's doing so well on stream. So this deck is not shy. The rest just ruining their plans. Yeah. That's my plan, to ruin their plan. I feel like 4 copies of duress are totally justified. You know, you need that duress in your opening hand. A brew is never garbage, but sometimes it's a learning experience. Nice way to put it. Okay, I'm gonna give it this hand, you know. I have this Land Cycler, I have Charming Scoundrel, I feel like we're good. Even though I don't have the Conquest, like all in all it feels solid on its own. Like I don't necessarily need that reanimation just yet, you know. Yep. All right. I'm just gonna ramp. Okay. So it's a more do mid range. Right. Another tier 1 deck. But I mean, I'm glad that they're tapped out, you know? If they weren't, they most definitely would have had a reprieve or something like that. Ooh, okay. Now that's an option, you know? I will get back my treasure. Like it's good. Right? Ooh, and if they decide to block with Peddler, even better. How about that? Yeah. Better not to. I was like, yeah, so close. All right. Okay, another cruises. A lot of pain from Painlands. Yeah, I feel ya. Alright, so it's some sort of aggro version with appraisers. It's fine. Like same thing. I can, you know, sort of cycle my treasure and cast Flesh Gorger, so I will be able to double spell this turn. I feel like it's not that bad, right? I mean, I'm not really ramping. At the same time, I'll have a board presence, some sorts. Ooh. Yeah, that's spicy. This new card. That's nasty, but yeah, I can't do anything about it. Not bad, huh? Okay, at least their go for the throat does pretty much nothing against my artifacts. I'm gonna attack. Okay, So next turn, potentially I can cast my Italy. We shall see. Yep. Okay. That's like, you know, pretty much busted. Alright. Not that they need, like, 2 copies of Paladin or Tank, but still. Listen, I feel like I need that Italy. Yeah, that's a great synergy here. Alright, I guess let's go. Let's go, Italy. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. Can get rid of Crucius. And dun 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 dun. Hello, hello. That's pretty insane. I don't know if they had to use their treasures. Okay, that makes sense. They had the Appraiser in hand. Listen, I'm just enjoying this so much. Their removal, you know, so inefficient right now. Alright, it's a GG. It's a GG. Man. Oh, hello, hello. So nice to see you. Hello. How are you? Long time no see. Lost 2-1 to a Mordu that made me discard everything early game. Aw, I'm sorry. But you know, it's a tough match. Like, really. But this version is different. This is... I'm sorry, this is some kind of aggro version. So, they probably run PA as well? Maybe not. I don't know, because they had this Juggernaut Peddler. So, the thing is, I don't feel like I need Duress here. It's pretty much, you know, very heavily creature-based deck. But this bat they have. So, you know, I guess like the plan is the same, just to, you know, side more into mid-range, I guess. Rogue 2 gigs would be good. I'm gonna keep the 3 copies of Carnosaur though. Maybe I don't need blinders here. Yeah, I feel like it's good. I don't think I need Agatha Soulholder either. Yeah, I feel... yeah, it looks good to me. Okay. Maybe Arithmetic Barrage though. Too late, but maybe. With Thematic Barrage, actually, yeah. It also deals with 3-5, but... Right. But I already submitted it. Okay, Bowling goes first, but... It's not great, but not terrible either, right? This hand. Okay, that just made it better. I guess I will let them. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? I assume, like, Brotherhood's End, probably, because, you know, it targets their bed, but okay. But I guess they have something else in hand. I don't know. I mean, I probably can't praise enough the Charming Scoundrel. Like, honestly, it's been so good. Made the deck super consistent. Okay. Now they have to get rid of Brotherhood's End. No. Alright. Ooh. I mean, that was silly. That was silly of me. Man. That was actually crucial. I'm sorry. Alright. Do they have like a reprieve or something? Maybe. Nope. Okay. Just a removal, I guess. Okay, important. And I'm fine. Little pig, little pig. I can actually double spell here. I feel like it's the most efficient here, right? Even though I will have to use my treasure, I feel like it's good. Being able to double spell always feels good. And like I have Oliphant next turn if I need a land. Alright, here we come again. I feel like Juggernaut is better because they have 4 cards in hand. I may have a removal as well. And I don't care about Juggernaut as much. So yeah, that's fine. Well, not really, but it would have been the same thing with Shieldred, and Shieldred is more valuable. So yeah, okay. That's pretty insane. I should have sided with the Magic Barrage. But it also has haste, like, hello. It's insane. What are you doing? Stop it. Insane. I wonder how many copies of this they run. You know, that's pretty crazy because next turn they can, you know, there is no point in being on a block, I guess, because they can summon this piggy that exiles you an artifact. But what are my options here? I feel like I need to get rid of that, that's for sure. And then we'll see if like, what would be my best draw? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I mean, I can't win this. If it wasn't for that, at least, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice, pretty nice. Right, it's like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. We're probably gonna do the exact same thing that I was talking about last turn, yeah. This is just absolutely crazy. Okay, they don't need to do anything, basically. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice. The snow. Oh my god. Kinda crazy. Oh my god. Okay, Magic Barrage, yes, please. I will need that. Alright. What else should I trim? Like that. So I feel like Volunteer of Wartank is good. Maybe just low. Yeah, Gnome is an artifact, but it can't kill. It destroys all artifact with mana value 3 or less. So it can deal with the Gnome. I have a Braid and Cast to the Power for the Gnome. So okay, let's hope we'll win this game. And I will wrap up my stream undefeated. I don't think I can win with this alone. Okay, this is good. Much better. Um, what? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm misclicking here. Like, yep. There's the guy. What it's gonna be? Curses? I still can't decide. Oh my god. Oh, what do they have in hand? Alright, they decided. Process. Alright. Probably gonna cast a thematic barrage right now. If they have some sort of instant effects with creatures, I will be able to abrade it, like recess. We'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't like it, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, they had to think. That's for sure. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. Hmm. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I feel like I will need a braid. I feel like it was a bait. I feel like. So next turn they can cast the snow. I just have to, you know, hold, I guess. Oh, Nightox, thanks for your raid. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, hello. How are you? How was your stream? Yeah, like it's kind of tough here, but I guess I'll wait. And wait, and maybe end of turn, you know, Carnosaur. Warden of the Third Path, or we'll see. We'll see. Yes, hello, Raiders. Thank you very much. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse my voice. I'm quite congested. Listen, nothing's happening. They have a land in a block. So, you know, I'm just gonna create a treasure token. Pass the turn. Apparently they have this gnome in hand. Like, truly, I don't care about that. I have 5 cards in hand. What are those? They're gonna wait like 7 mana? Okay. Wait. Yeah, like, the thing is that now, regardless, I'm gonna do that. I may have another one. No. They have the gnome. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, they had it. All this time, they... But you know, you have to deal with cruisers as well. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. Where have we been? Listen, all my damage to the player. We're just gonna kill my Liliana with this. That's the truth of it. And this kind of sucks. It's like really bad. Real bad situation. And they're gonna do like the same thing again. At the same time, they would cast Phantasmal Extraction. I have only one treasure. If I draw an untapped land, that'd help me. Probably too late. Probably too late. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, it's probably the first time that I got like truly mana screwed. Which is a good sign, I think. So the deck is consistent. Ugh, too late, too late. Unfortunately. Come on. Yeah, this card. Hot damn. I can't even do that because this they have that card in hand. You'll just cast Cruces, right? It's a fun deck that they have. Very nice. Very nice to see something different, you know? So, kudos to them. Good game. Good game. Like, truly. Anyway, I think it's a wrap for today. Thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks everyone who subscribed, followed. Like, it means truly the world to me. Hello, hello, how are you? So tomorrow I'll be back, probably with Timeless, we'll see, or I don't know, with some sort of constructed, wink wink, here on Magic Arena, where I'm gonna play Ladder. You beat me yesterday. Really? Okay, what was your nickname on Arena? Is it the same? Texas Chainsaw Manager? Listen, I would have remembered. Okay, okay, I see. Good game then. Okay, people, it was a lovely stream. Let's rate somebody's channel, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, thank you. You made the stream so special. Okay, let's go to PJ Trick, maybe? I saw they stream a lot of Limited. So yeah. Let's raid, people, let's raid. Alright. Let's go. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.